Wow, 4 minutes and holy crap. Well, dang. Someone's bound to come in, I guarantee it. Hey, there's my do. Do the do. Ah, one person showed up. Nice. Never mind. Whoa. I see a like, but nobody. 1-1. 1v1. Who's it gonna be? Could be anybody. Oh, then they gone. They gone. Oh, they back. They gone. They back. They gone. They back. Are they gonna say anything? Who knows? We'll see. Mysterious first person in like. I better put this on all chat, not just two people. All right. What's up, everybody? Figured chat chill. Last time, the last live I made, got cut off because chicken nugget. What's up? Welcome in. Last live I had a call come in, so I had to take it, and then everybody left anyways. So how's everybody doing today? How's everybody's day? What's the temperature like? Wow, they left. Okay. I did say hi back. Ah, they're okay. That makes a lot of sense. Anybody still in here? Oh, if I was fishing, a lot more people would be in this live right about now. You guys just might get lucky. Because there's supposed to be a big storm tomorrow. Well, 5 a.m. tomorrow. It says tonight, but it's really going to be 5 a.m. tomorrow. Okay. Well, come on, guys. I mean, like, the live's not really going to be all lively unless if people start chatting. It does say exactly what's on the punchline. Oh, that's blinding. Oh, that's blinding. Hello, guys. Hello, hello. What's up? Oh my goodness. Um. So. Need conversation starters. That's how you get the big folks in. What's up, everybody? With the one person that's in. And of course. Oh, wow. Alrighty. Who is it going to be? Need some conversation starters. It's got to be one of my subs. I guess that sounds pretty good. That sounds actually pretty good. Daniel Benedict. Yo, what's up, buddy? Dude, that actually does sound pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, that actually does sound pretty good. With everything that they make like new, that's been brand new, it's been like pretty bad. A lot of it pretty good, a lot of it pretty bad. Ah. Oh wait, Daniel, you smoke weed then, don't you? Is that why you're craving it? Oh, dang. That actually does not sound bad. true. Yeah. Doesn't actually sound that bad right about now, dude. If I, I mean, I haven't been stoned in like forever, but I can't smoke weed anymore because of my job. But if I were to at least have a few puffs and got high, I'll tell you what, I probably would be having the munchies after like 2 good hits. And like, no lie, no cap, I would probably be wanting, but I don't get high anymore, so I don't like the smell of weed anymore, or the taste of weed at least. It's been crazy. It's like 75 degrees here. Man, it's crazy. It's like it's like it's only getting cooler at night. And next, like, probably like few weeks, it's probably gonna start getting a bit cooler out during the day. I'm hoping. Wait, why are you in a hospital parking lot? What happened, bro? Um, it's always saying my password's at risk. You okay there, Daniel? What's up, second person, if you're in here still? Ah, I got you. I hope everything goes well, man. Make sure you got that window cracked open if that's the case. Because I tell you what. Yo, what's up, Mayhem? It's 75 degrees and it's going crazy. So Mayhem, now that you're actually in here, so my goal, and I keep on reminding myself this is what I'm going to do if something like if a situation like this ever comes up. Just go live. Don't say anything. Don't do anything stupid. Don't let your head get the best of you. But just go live and start talking to people, or at least, or either go call a friend, calm down for a few minutes. Well, depending on where I'm at. Yeah, I'm trying to do better. Like I said before, I do talk to a friend of mine who's 72. He's actually been helping me out a lot. We talk on a general basis, and yeah, I just want to let you know that I have been literally trying my hardest not to, because I used to do that kind of crap, and I got out of it. And then, so like I said, I'm trying to do better. I've been doing better. That's why I had emailed you saying thank you for that constructive criticism, because let's just put it this way: when another guy is sending out constructive criticism, and it makes you feel like, oh my gosh, I got butterflies in my stomach. That's actually a good thing, because I wouldn't have taken it if constructive. Man, I can't even speak. I wouldn't have taken it as constructive criticism at the time, like in my early 20s. Glenn, yo, what's up, buddy? Because I was way too young. Plus, again, I didn't really have a father. But no, I tell myself this is what I'm not going to do. And if it does get to that point, talk to someone or just go live and start talking to people. Keep my mind off of the stupid stuff. So I wanted to explain that even more. but with my mouth, not just in text. But yeah, thank you. I really needed that. And no, from what your comment was, no, you're not that dude. If anything, I was a bit of a jackass. You know, I could have at least stepped back, like people have told me. Think about what you're gonna say, or think about what you're gonna do before you do it, because you might want to do it in a different way. So, like I said, my friend Terry has helped me out so much. I think it's just like odd and ends here and there that really get the best of me. So, I'm doing better. Just, I gotta watch it though. So I gotta start thinking clearly. But yeah, uh, I figured I'd go live for a while before I have to go do a lawn later because it's a little too hot. Donut cream filled? I'm not really much for the cream filled ones. No. I've eaten them, but I hate them. Yeah, and I'm glad you did there, Mayhem. I really am. Like I said, that I give you thumbs up on that. I really appreciated that because I've even told my mom like I don't want people to sugarcoat things. I'd rather you just be exact to the point, because because it shows that because when people don't sugarcoat things, it means they actually care enough about that person to not sugarcoat it and to tell them exactly what's up so they can maybe use that constructive criticism and to maybe like change the way you approach things next time. Nah, not me. I'm trying to do better. I got to do better. I really, really got to do better. I'm not I'm not gonna do any better if I keep doing this to myself. If I need to go to Turkey Hill real quick, listen to some music, that's what I gotta do. Or I'll go live, start talking. Vent maybe for a few minutes and then go to positive vibes. With my mind, it's not the first thing that always pops in. So I gotta start thinking clearly than negative. But I'm actually hoping to get out tonight. I can't wait. It says it's supposed to rain tonight. Yeah, I know. Well, I mean, I got my friend Terry. I got my brother, even though that's a little different situation because he's married. My friend Terry. People around here. I got you, Mayhem. I got Josie. I got Glenn, Northern, Steel. Most of the subs that have subbed up, I don't think I'm gonna remember every name. I'm 33 now, so I'm like, I at this point I'm only gonna be hurting my mind if I keep on trying to figure out people's names again. Oh no, trust me, I know. I had two nutcases in my freaking live. One of them said, from some other country, "Can you be a boyfriend to my dad?" I'm thinking like, I just started laughing, like, bro, where's this coming from? I ain't being your daddy's sugar daddy, like the freak, bro. Dude, yesterday that got me all fricked up. I'm not gonna lie, I actually laughed at him. I'm sorry, but when you start a conversation, can you practically be a sugar daddy to my dad? Thinking like, I'm thinking, that's what I'm thinking. I mean, who starts a conversation when you go into somebody's live? Holy crap. Maple donut with bacon. Wait, wait a second. So you've actually had bacon on your donut? Is that really that good? Oh yeah, dude. Oh, trust me. I know. Oh, trust me. I've seen weirdos, dude. Dude, now you got me wanting to try that, bro. I might buy a donut from Turkey Hill one day and just cook up some bacon and crush up the bacon and then just put the bacon right on it, dude. Oh my gosh, dude. I'm a guy that would try anything, but it got me wanting to try it now. Oh, bro, bacon on donut. I've never heard of that, but I gotta try it now. Oh, I gotta get maple syrup then. I haven't had maple syrup in like forever. Heck, I haven't even had a pancake in forever. When's the last time I had pancakes? Probably like a few years ago. Years ago. Man, I miss pancakes. Heck, I miss waffles. I mean, heck, I would love to have a waffle. Pancake with syrup. Oh, sounds so good. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. That actually does sound really good. Oh, dude. If I had known that earlier, I probably would have bought a donut and saved it until I got bacon and syrup. Um, so the one with the brown leaf on it, uh, kind of like the Canadian flag or the Canadian leaf, but brown. Oh, I know, Glenn, but bacon's good on anything. Oh, okay. I have to look out for that one though, because that is actually my favorite maple syrup. Just don't give me any of this sugar-free stuff. Oh. Oh shoot. Okay. Yeah, well, maple syrup goes by pretty quickly. Not gonna lie. I mean, besides them adding a sugar-free syrup, it's like that defeats the whole point of having maple syrup. Maple syrup has to have sugar in it. I mean, if it doesn't, it don't taste good. Dang. And just to let you guys know, I'm gonna try and do some night fishing tonight. I still gotta get bait. I just don't know how I'm gonna get bait. Um, I was hoping Lake if Lake Sanatoga is still kind of cloudy and dirty, I might try and go for some bullheads dam, and then use bullheads tonight because, or I might just grab some bluegills. I don't know yet because I think they're starting to hit on cup bait instead of live bait as much. And they will hit on live bait, but I figure that's what I'm going to do tonight. I'm probably going to hit the trestle. Because the last... Ah, you're good there, Mayhem. Good luck with that, man. I hope you get a lot done. Matthew Jones, yeah, bullheads will bite on worms. Yeah, I wish I had worms right now. I mean, I got some stinky, really stinky chicken breast. So I might use that to catch some of the bullheads. Use like cut off like small pieces, put them on like a decent sized hook, and then just try and go for some small bullheads. And I don't have an aerator, so I'll have to put them in one of my buckets that you can usually put in the water, and then it fills up with water, so that way the river can give them enough oxygen, and then just do it that way. Yeah, because bullheads right now are like pretty much like they're slamming on bullheads right now. Actually, in fact, that would probably be like because the last flathead I caught was down at Coventry Cafe. Um, Last time I was at Coventry Cafe, I used a bluegill head. It was out there for quite a while. I didn't think it would work, but it was all nice and slimy, but still fresh. And I caught a decent flathead. It's on one of my shorts, but it's the one where it's at night when it's kind of like almost like foggy, only because we had a fire going. And so I would like to use bullhead tonight down behind at the trestle. Of course, I'm gonna have to walk just to get down to it because my bike has a flat tire. It's crazy. It's crazy to think that, the last time I was out, I only used cut bait. Go to comfort food. No, well, yeah, I would. I actually technically would. But, yeah, it's crazy. So what's everybody doing today? How's everybody's day? Besides it probably being a bit too hot out. Yeah, I hear that one, dude. I'm being a bit lazy until I can go do a lawn. With my new zero turn. Well, it's been fairly new for a bit. But yeah, it's I gotta do a lawn today. It's just maybe a little too hot. I really don't want to kill myself over one lawn in this heat. Because that would be a very, very bad idea, especially with my weight. I can't do it at 244 pounds. At this point, I won't even. I weigh 244, so that will put a lot of stress on my body. Unless I was actually at a job site, that's a little different. But uh, but I will most likely have to do it when it's like when it's completely like cool out, because one time I was smoking on my vape and it was like 90-degree weather and I was doing a lawn with my push mower. I got so lightheaded, I actually started feeling like dog sick, and I ended up on having to sit down for a few minutes because I was so soaked with sweat so badly. And I didn't even have anything to drink at that moment. But do any of you guys plan on going fishing anytime soon? And what's your favorite fish to go for? Oh, dang. Okay, Glenn. Okay, Glenn, I didn't even. Um. Yeah, I mean, I always pass out when I want to go to sleep. Well, sometimes. Tyrese Rogers, welcome in, buddy. Insane Clown Posse or Cottonmouth Kings? What do you mean by that? What's ICP? I don't think I've ever heard of ICP. But Tyrese, what do you mean by Insane Clown Posse or Cottonmouth Kings? Are you talking about like reptiles or? Yeah, neither do I. That's what I'm trying to figure out. I'm not sure. I think he's talking about reptiles, but all right. I guess he left though. I guess we'll never know. Oh, okay. I did not know that. Denny Blazer, what's up, buddy? What's up? What's up? It's been one heck of a day there, Denny. It's a little too hot for me to be doing any mowing right now, so I end up on I decided to go live for a while before I go do a lawn because I figure I'd do it in the cool weather. Well, when it does get a little bit cooler before dark, so I want to do it a few hours before dark, so I'm not killing myself because that sun is brutal. But it's been getting cooler at night technically. I mean, it's what last night was 63 degrees. Oh, I got you. Where do you work at there, Denny? Do you work for like a construction crew or? Because it almost sounds like that like you guys are construction crew. Oh, nice. Okay, there, Glenn. Hey, that's better than nothing. At least it keeps you active for quite a bit, for quite a while. Unfortunately for me, I got a lot of shoveling to do when that time comes. I have like, I think like 12 or 13 lawns. What's UPMC? Oh, okay. Oh, nice. I've always wanted to work with electricity, but on my own time, on my own, electrocuting myself and just experimenting. That's pretty much about it. Ah, okay, okay. Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad at all, dude. 5 minutes of shoveling. I got about like when that time comes, I probably got like quite a few days worth of shoveling. That's the only problem with me. It's crazy. The only thing I've been electrocuted by is an electric fence. Man, did that hurt. That hurt quite a bit though. And it went right through my freaking coat too. That was the hard part. That was the bad part. It went right through my freaking coat. Ugh. Oh shoot. Okay, yeah. Bigger driveways take longer. Yeah, I can see. Yeah, I mean, 5 minute compared to 5 minutes to a big driveway. If I had I mean, like if I had like a big tractor that could do that. Oh yeah, I'd probably use the tractor then for a big driveway, like like for like a big driveway. I'm not shoveling all that by hand. No. That's like really bad. I mean, unless you had like 5 people on the job, I mean, yeah, then it'll go quicker, but it's crazy. I'd rather just use a tractor, honestly, if I had one. But I can't wait for it to get cooler during the day so I can go for some carp down at Lake Sanatoga because they're going to start picking up pretty soon, honestly. Tell you the truth. Yeah, even for a snowblower, that's still a big job. I mean, unless you got like 2 people snow blowing with a snowblower, it's almost like, I don't know, like it's almost nearly difficult to just use one snowblower and not expect things to go wrong, especially with depending on how high the snow is too. It's crazy. It's like, yeah, I still want to use a, like maybe like even if it, probably a big tractor only because of the fact that it could probably get to the snow a lot quicker without getting stuck as much. But I'd rather do both. But if I were to choose, um probably mowing for me, just because mowing is better and it's not during the winter where you freeze your freaking fingers off. But in the wintertime, I'd probably want to use um a tractor if it was a big huge area. Ah, okay. You're good there, Dunny. It's crazy to think that winter time's already starting to creep up on us. Yeah. So last night when I was cooking a pizza, or at least this morning last night, my dumb fricked up self decided to when I took the pizza out with one of those like circular grates like on a smoker, I decided to put my pizza on it in the oven, grabbed it out with my one uh solar glove, heavy thick glove. Stupid me decided to so about right there you'll see a white mark, a really white mark. That's why I burnt myself on that stupid grate because stupid me forgot I only had one glove on. Supple Outdoors. I have subscribers of 287. That's not bad, dude. That's awesome. Yeah, YouTube's probably gonna take a like for that one. Probably most likely. If I'm lucky, they didn't notice. I don't know why they take a like away just because you burp. I mean, dang, don't they know that burping's a natural thing? Actually, in fact, if you don't burp, it actually causes more issues. From my understanding. I mean, it feels great underneath here, but when you get out there in the sun, unless you're riding on a zero turn or a tractor, it's bad. You'd almost have to just walk. Wait, outgassing? Oh, yeah. Yep. I can't wait to start back at work myself. I just have no idea when they're going to call me. They can call me at any point in time at this rate. They can call me at any point in time. Because I work for Transnet. You know, being an aide to a driver for special needs kids. Or at least just one kid that I know of. But it's... I just can't wait, because I'm supposed to technically start when it's supposed to be towards the end of August, which is coming up, but I just have no idea when they're going to call me. They might be waiting until a certain point to give us a little extra time before they call their aides back. Wild 420, yo buddy. This is not the same live that you were in like a while ago. I actually had a call come in, so that's why I ended up on because well, I guess one of the clients I did a lawn for was gonna pay me today, so they gave me the money, and then I ended up on ending my live because everybody else left. So I went up to Turkey Hill and came back and then went live. But I might be doing some flathead fishing tonight. Just gotta get bait. Really gotta get some bait. So, and then I gotta make sure that my lights are all charged up. Because without the lights, you know, I'm practically going to be in the dark. And you guys will never see my rods. And so, at this point, I'm just hoping that, I'm hoping just at this point, I can just get my one solar bank charged up the best way I can so I can use it tonight for light. And then, use another rechargeable that I have, my DeWalt for light, and that's about all I can do at this point. Oh dang, 10 likes now. Now I got 10 likes. Yo, let's go. Who's it gonna be? Who's the 10th liker that's gonna be coming in? $11? Yo, what the heck? Oh, it'll show up for me soon, hopefully. It's actually kind of cool how the smoke comes out of my nose. Just watching it through my camera. That's crazy. That's crazy. 4 people are in here. Nice. Denny, 1. Wild, 2. Glenn, 3. And who's the 4th? Maybe not. But yeah, I really want to get on a really good flathead before the end of the year. I mean, I'm talking about a little over 31 pounds, because 31 pounds is literally my PB right now. I'm trying to break from 31 to maybe 35, because I doubt that I'm going to get a 40, but I wouldn't be surprised if I actually got close to a 40, just because I really want a 40. But I'll take a 35 though. I mean, that's all right with me. Because I know there's some really decent, and I'm actually gonna hopefully hit the other side of the trestle, so like where the log jam is, because I think they're gonna be feeding in the shallows tonight. That's my thinking. I think they're gonna be feeding in shallows on a bullhead. I know that for a fact. And why wouldn't they feed in the shallows? I mean, hopefully it's gonna, when with this heat, they're either gonna be in the shallows, or they're either gonna be, and they're gonna be hitting bullheads in the shallows, or they're gonna be hitting in like the deeper end too. But I kind of want to try the other side a little bit and see how that goes, because I really do feel like hitting. Oh, 11 likes. Now the 11th like comes through. Ah, so that means somebody's in here. Yeah, I think, like I told Mayhem, I think I shouldn't have posted what I did, but because I told myself I wouldn't do that kind of crap on social media, and for some reason, I guess my mind just went to doing that. So I think I might just go live or talk to a friend and talk to somebody, and then you know try and clear my head for a few minutes, and then go live. Just because, like, I ain't trying to scare people away. I hate that. I've done that quite a lot in my life, and that actually does scare me, and I should probably use that scare as an excuse to maybe either go live or talk to somebody before I go live. Oh, so good. Oh, man. Whoo, man. Oh my gosh. Just the intense feeling of Mountain Dew going down the frickin' throat, man. It just gives you like that sensation of the taste. Oh. Mountain Dew tastes so frickin' good. Wait, 11 likes. Who else is in here? Denny Blazer's in. Wild for 20 Man's in here. Who's the 11th like? But yeah, dude, oh my gosh. I'm just really hoping I can really get out tonight. If I could go fishing with another person who drives, then I have a chance to get bait and go live a lot quicker. But with me with my front tire on my bike having being flat, it's kind of hard to wanna. It's kind of hard to get motivated to go get the bait. So it takes me twice as long to get bait, but then takes me even twice as long just to even get out there. So which is not bad. It's just I have to drag a whole freaking burly trailer behind me, which I don't mind, but unfortunately, it's just like I can't get anywhere else. So, but yeah, I'm definitely. I mean, if I could get someone to go with me, that'd be great. I might want to ask my one buddy if he's gonna go out and see where from there. But I don't know. Normally he hits me up just to want to go out. So we'll see. Man, my birds are making a lot of noise. My birds are noisy. But I love my birds, so ain't gonna yell at them this time. They're just doing what they do naturally. Either I did something wrong or YouTube's messing with me with the numbers. I think YouTube's messing with me on the numbers. Yo, not saying 12 likes. Okay, okay. Who's it gonna be? The lucky number 12. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Come on, who's it gonna be? Oh, they left. Oh, that's a shame. They give a like and then they leave. Oh, that's it. Oh, wait, no, they're still in here. Ooh, they lurking. They a lurking. Who's it gonna be? Yo, Glenn, I'm guessing you're still in here too? Oh, did my chat freeze up? No, my chat couldn't have frozen up. Saying 2 people are in here, 12 likes. So means somebody else came in. Come on. Don't be a lurker. Yeah, they were lurking. Oh well. So wait a second. So Glenn, if you're so you were talking about Quebec, are you in Canada? Oh shoot! Now it's showing 3 people in here. Oh, okay. That's what I thought. Oh, stupid gnats, dude. Even in my freaking house. What the heck? Okay, I should have known that. I should have known that one. Actually, there is a show that I do like watching that actually is produced in Canada. Most of you guys might know it. What's the name of it again? I think they got like 18. I think it's like 17 or 18 seasons. Uh, Heartland. There we go. That Heartland is literally like, besides animation, which is Goof Troops. So it's Goof Troops, which I have not seen for a long time. I actually just got back into that show just last night. So it's Goof Troops, Scooby Doo, Star Wars Rebels, and then for non CGI is going to be Heartland. Dude. Because I honestly do love horses, and horses are very extremely therapeutic. Actually, in fact, one of my freaking last dreams, this or the like, waking up here and there through the morning. My last dream was literally about horses, and Heartland is literally like one of the best shows that I actually like. Well, mainly because I do like horses, and I just don't like the fact that Ty Borden later on in the show actually quits, and they put another guy to replace him, which doesn't make any sense because he played a really good role, and he was like the perfect person for that show. And the fact that they put someone in there that doesn't really necessarily fit that description of playing Ty Borden. So I mean, like, I just don't feel the vibe. I mean, whatever other shows he plays in, I don't know. He might fit those, but definitely not Heartland. The original character who plays Ty Borden is the guy that really fits that description for the show. Because when you put in an extra person because someone quits, it kind of defeats the whole purpose of the whole show. So to me, it's like, eh. What's up, ADP? Welcome in, buddy. But yeah, man, Ty Borden. I mean, the original character for that, he was the main guy who really fit that description. Other than that, like, I'm just thankful that nobody else is actually. I'm just thankful that nobody else is technically replacing or quitting on that show because the grandpa, he's a good character. Lou is definitely a good character. Peter, Lou and what's her face's character name fits that description of what they play. Yeah, that show is one of my favorites for a non CGI show. Mysterious, got some action. Yes, you got your freaking romance in there too. But kind of makes the whole thing kind of join up together. So I really do enjoy that show. But I think the other show I do like is Teen Wolf. That's a pretty good one. I just wish they made the werewolves like the werewolves that you naturally see in like your Patreon art from the so like werewolves are literally supposed to look like an actual wolf, but that can stand and run. Not like you're still human, like that one movie called Werewolf Cop. Back from like the 80s or something like that. See, that's the type of ordeal that kind of shuts it off. You know, that's like old school werewolves. But in my technical sense, I would really like to see, so kind of like the borderline of Underworld werewolves slash they got hair for one, two, like your CGI art for werewolves. That's gonna be like, but you know, oh well. Yo, nobody's in here anymore. No, wait, same with two people. But that's just me because I like werewolves. I don't love them. I just like watching the movies. Oh, okay. I did not know that. Yo, what's up, K-pop? Welcome in, buddy. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. I know. I'm not fishing right now. But I will be later if I can find enough energy. But yeah, I cannot wait. I want to go. I want to get at least one. I'm trying for one decent flathead over 31 pounds. That's my goal. And I know for a fact. I know for a freaking fact. Oh shoot. Okay, yeah. Prayers on that one there, K-Dog. Yeah, surgery's no joke. I hope everything goes well, man. I bet that's nerve-wracking. See you later, Glenn. Thank you for coming in. God, get off me. But yeah, I'm hoping to go for some flatheads tonight. Oh shoot. Dude, I have hernia as well, dude. I've had my hernia for now like 14, 15 years now. Let's just put it this way. I've got a Hydrocele. And it's right in the freaking sweets. And let me tell you something. I've had mine for 14 to 15 years now. Somewhere around there. Give or take. And dude, I'm telling you, they said they couldn't operate on it if it doesn't cause me extreme pain. Like they normally say, like if it's causing you real pain for like 2 or 3 days, yeah, definitely go get surgery on it because then it's gonna be then the pain's gonna be constant. But my pain only comes up every once in a blue moon, and yeah, so I couldn't even imagine what the surgery is gonna be like. But dude, yeah, that's never a good sign. I've heard of the belly button hernias. They're no joke. They're lit. What the heck? Yeah, then that's no joke though. Having a hernia sucks. Like, it's no joke. I hope everything goes well for the surgery though. Oh yeah, I have no doubt hernias actually can kill you. Oh yeah, trust me, dude, I know about it. I heard hernia can kill you. Oh yeah, trust me, I know. Yeah, you're welcome there, K-Pup. Yeah, it's no joke. It's just for me, I just haven't had surgery on it because it. Doctors say they can't operate on something that doesn't cause you extreme pain constantly. So I'm hoping it stays that way. Honestly, right now I'm really blessed by God for, having a hernia but never having to get surgery on it. Maybe when I get older and I don't mind having a knife open me up just to drain the freaking hydrocele. Because, like I said, it's right in the sweets. Like, one's small like a robin egg, and the other one's like this freaking huge. So every time I go jogging, all I feel like is like I feel weird. I'm not trying to be gross or weird about it. I'm just spouting facts. Makes me feel weird, like I don't know. Just seems. Oh shoot! So on top of that, it just adds way more stress to you. Yeah, that's never a good sign. That's really never a good sign. So, is it called cirrhosis or psoriasis? Well, I would imagine so, dude. Yeah, I wouldn't want. I wouldn't even. Yeah, I wouldn't even want that. What's up, Dave Jones? What's up, buddy? Yeah, dude. I'm even scared for you because I could only imagine what it would be like for me for my surgery. Okay, so it is only just cirrhosis. I've heard people say psoriasis, but I guess it's really cirrhosis. I guess everybody says it differently for the most part. I'm having a better day today, Dave Jones. Dave James. Why'd you miss me? Didn't think you'd have that man-to-man banter. Of course, I mean it in a good way. Yeah, dude, I would have felt. So basically, so on the lines of that, this is kind of what I figured. If something like this ever happens again, so instead of me just posting it and feeling like I'm just giving out more dirty laundry, which thank you to Mayhem. I'm going to shout him out, but in a good way. Thank you to Mayhem for giving me such good, I guess, I don't know if it'd be social criticism or no, it would definitely be constructive criticism. if he hadn't given that to me and scared me a little bit, I probably wouldn't have been brought back to society to ignore the bad thoughts in my head to be because I emailed him saying thank you. I even apologized because normally I try not to put out dirty laundry like that, and I've been doing so much better not doing that. But I'm still learning a lot of things, and I'm trying to be better. I feel like I am getting there, but I think I might just want to either put on some good old like manly uh, history music, like from Sabaton, and just take encouragement through, what a guy goes through when it comes to wanting to protect. So I'm not getting into negative thoughts, or talk to somebody about it for a few minutes, or just go live, and just start talking, like I'm doing here now. So yeah, I think that's what kind of screwed me up is when I posted something like that. So that's where I'm at right now. But yeah, nah, I didn't give up. Dude, if I wanted to give up, I don't think I'd be live right now. I'm pretty sure I would have dug myself a hole as deep as I could go, and then build my own like little shelter underneath ground and just stay there. Heck, I might even want to buy some seeds just to go and plant my vegetables. But hey, at least I'll lose all this dang fat. Because actually, I do need to lose a little bit of fat, though. I will tell you that. Yeah, I do need. YouTube's messing with me again. I only see one person in here, and I know there's more than that in here. So yeah, that's just trying to do better. I've got some seeds as well. I'm just too lazy to plant them, unfortunately. So I'm really trying to. I was hoping to maybe just see how it goes and see if I can't plant some, maybe a cucumber or so. Cucumber seed and see how it goes and see if I get anything. Because I've got tomatoes or tomatoes or tomatoes or whatever the heck they call it nowadays. What's up, numbnuts? What are you doing? What are you doing, numbnuts? Is Jazzy behaving like a good pup? I'm pretty sure she misses home. Or she might be actually loving it and kicking it over at the beach. I hear you on that one, dude. I hear you on that one. HBO. I don't care about HBO. Oh, that's good there, Scooter. Good thing Jazzy's behaving. Or I'd say you'd have a really tough time running around the beach just to get her. So my last flathead was at Coventry Cafe on a cut bluegill head. Actually, in fact, Scooter, it's that same bait that you saw in my bag that I showed you. And after it defrosted, it was kind of like a slime-coated goo. But apparently it did the trick because the bait was still fresh. And I caught a decent flathead. If you go back on one of my shorts, it'll be at night. with what looks like fog, but me and my buddy Sam were down there, and that flathead came pretty late, but it was a flathead, decent one. Oh shoot, nice. You're not talking about an electric eel, are you? Because if you are, you better watch it, son. I actually didn't think they had eels like that. So it's basically like freshwater eel then. But for the ocean. Oh shoot, okay. I actually did not know that. To be honest, I kind of figured, but I wasn't for sure or not. But I figured if there were, they'd be a whole ton different, but I guess they're not. I guess they're pretty much about the same. Which would make kind of sense. That's why they use them as live bait in the ocean then. Probably because they are salt water, salt or fresh. Which would make a lot of sense considering. Huh. That's crazy. Do they bite or are they just like regular turtles, ocean turtles? You know, like the ones that are very calm, don't really do much. Or will these things take your hand off like worse than a snapper in freshwater? Oh, by the way, Scooter, I sank my kayak while I'm in it. And like a little over an ankle high water, trying to paddle up freaking current over down behind the quarry. Still looking at the freaking island while trying to go up. Oh, dang. That's no good. Well, I certainly don't want to run into them if I ever go to the ocean. Heck, I even got my solar bank and my cord wet a little bit, and it still works. The only thing that kept my phone safe was that phone chest. Or was the chest holder thing. Yeah, I sank my kayak while I was in it. And like a little over an ankle high water in the river down behind the quarry. Alright there, Scotty. Keep it PG, man. Keep it PG. Nobody wants to know about your wet willy. That's dude, that's just nah, dude, that's bad. Dude, that's a lot of money just for bloodworms. Sheesh. Wait, Hey 2 said it? Who? Wait, who said it? Nobody else said it in my live. No, that was you, buddy. It literally states here, I like to get my cord wet. And that's what you said. Regardless in text or with the mouth. Yeah, Scooter, that's very crazy money. I'm just saying keep it PG, man. We don't talk like that. I was pretty for sure I didn't say it. Of course, then again, I mean, I forget things like 2 seconds after I said it anyways. Chat, did I really say something like that? Or at least along that lines? Because if I did, my bad. I don't even remember what I said. Oh well. Like I said, I forget things pretty quickly. Oh, okay. I had no idea I made a joke in a different context. Oh, yeah, because I got my cord wet. No, yeah, because I was referring to the cord on my solar bank. Yeah, I was not saying anything sexual about it. I was just saying that my cord from my phone with the solar bank got wet while my kayak sank in the water, and that's all I said. It was nothing sexual. No, I would never say anything sexual like that. No. So in all reality, technically, Scotty, even though you made a joke about it, I wasn't referring to it in a sexual joke. That was kind of on you. No, I know you were. But I try to keep it PG in here. I was just referring to the cord on my solar bank. Okay, just as long as you know. Well, good to know that Scott takes a laughing matter to that one. Yeah. Oh boy. Good, cause I'm about to say I ain't no strip club for this frickin' for this live. No way. Next thing I need is a random woman coming into my live and we're all talking about freaking crap that don't make no sense. That would be very, very awkward. No, I am not a club. If I was, you guys would have been having to pay freaking $10 an hour for this stuff. Oh, nice there, Scooter. That's always nice. Wait a second. I didn't think you allowed kids in your live. I thought you make it a no kid zone for your lives. Oh, I gotcha. So you know them, so they know you personally then in that level for okay. Yeah, dude, I'd like to. I mean, I got the freaking rods from. Heck, I've got enough to probably catch maybe a 100-pound shark. I mean, I don't know. Maybe even a 60 or 70 pound shark. That'd be nice. But that would be nice. I ended up unblocking one of my other friends that got me back because he was asking for like $40 just to get onto the freaking Susky. So I'm not paying no freaking $40. Oh, well then I would say all the more for it then, Scooter. Because if they're sub, then of course I guess it'd be okay for the kids to sub because then the parents know you personally and they know you're a good guy. Or a good channel for that matter too. Oh, sweet, okay. It's always a good feeling. Yeah, I would really, really like to catch a nice shark. Dude, that'd be freaking amazing. Oh my gosh, I can't even wait. No, I just wasn't given to give $40 just to get down to the Susky, just to freaking like go fishing. Because that means now I got two guys that I freaking cut out of my life yet again. Because if the one guy shows up at my house like he did before, I'm gonna tell him straight up, dude, I ain't freaking like um fishing with him because for one, he he smokes weed like way more than you do, Scott. Like he's like you're. I know I'm good and safe around you because I know I'm not gonna get it inhaled into my system because you guys just do one-liners for medical marijuana, but he does it so religiously that he don't even care if I get fired or not. If it's regular weed, because he smoked, because he usually used like a certain type of wrapping, like, I guess like a tobacco cigar wrapping for that exact thing. But he smokes in his freaking car while high as a kite so badly that I swear it gets into my system so badly. Not to mention, he's always bragging, "Oh, I'm a good driver. I've never had an accident." Yeah, you joke around, you say that, and next thing you know, you get into an accident with your kids in the freaking car. Oh, nice there, Scott. Nice. That should be fun. But yeah, Scooter. Yeah, I had to get rid of him because I'm not gonna have two people in my life to go fishing with just to pay out 20 freaking dollars just to go down to the freaking river. Like, not even 25 minutes away from me. That's bogus. Mike looks at me like I'm nuts. Like, why do you think you got to pay me to go fishing? I got Sam thinking, like, bro, you ain't got to pay me jack crap. Hey, nothing wrong with that, Dave Jones. I just can't because of my job. I work for Transnet, so I'm an aide for a school run, so I can't really be impaired. I could even eat a gummy with like I can't even freaking like eat a CBD gummy, because if I do, it don't even have to have any type of weed in it. It don't even have to have THC. If I eat it, I get fired just like that. Bam, just like that, fired. Because they do random drug tests. But they do it at the company headquarters. So the first time they pay for it for the doctor visit for the first time before you start work, and then they do random drug tests at the headquarters. But I'm assuming it's probably going to be done in a different way, I guess. I don't know. But any hint of any weed inside of you, even if it's a CBD gummy, yeah, you gone. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. It could be a low dosage. You're fired. Scott, most likely they could let you go live. If some of them are iffy about it, most likely they'll try and get you to only have your phone not pointed at them. But in most cases, I don't think you should have a problem with that. Because in a lot of cases, that they might have you promote their... 1 second, I'm getting a call. Sorry, my brother called me. Yeah, I know, Scooter. I did get that PB the night that I actually... Oh, no, I know you never charged me, Scooter. Oh, I know that. That's why I fish with you. You never charge me. And I don't even think you really believe in that kind of stuff. Because why pay to go fishing unless we're going on a charter? Sorry, guys. My brother called me. That's why I had to answer it. He was just wanting to know where our mom was. Anybody still in here? Yoo-hoo! Hello? Hello, hello, testing. Can you guys still hear me? Guys hear me? Hello? Yo, that went from 12 likes to 17 likes back again. What? It went back to 17 likes. Anybody else in here? Oh, okay. Good. Sorry, my brother called me. I hate when that happens. Ugh. That's why I was saying, like, one moment my brother's calling. Just to make sure you guys know that I wasn't exactly ending live. I see that 18th like. 19 likes? What the heck? Come on now. Now I know you people better stop lurking. Come on, no lurking. Come on, join the chat. Say something. I don't bite much. Maybe Snappy might, but that's pretty much about it. Ha! Subi. Ha! Figment of your imagination. Oh, man. Subi, I haven't seen you in my live in like what seems like 100 freaking years, dude. Man, I'm getting old if you just came in here. I'm only joking. Yeah, I get old because I talk too much. Ah, you're good. You're good there, Subi. Hey, work is good. Suffered. Dude, I'm always suffering from something. Either a lack of sleep, a lack of fishing, or a lack of beer. which I try not to drink anymore anyways. Or lack of these stupid flatheads not biting. Slack and numbnutsers. Stupid fish. I might just end up on doing dynamite fishing now from now on. Uh-oh. Ooh. Yeah, that was a good one. Yeah, buddy. That was a good one. Whew. Yeah. I'm just waiting till it gets a little bit cooler before I go do a lawn. Oh man. Subi. Yeah, I'm hoping to go fishing tonight, though. I was thinking about getting some bullheads and putting them in my one bigger bucket, longer, bigger bucket, but then putting the bullheads inside of putting the bullheads inside of the another smaller bucket that you can actually put into the water to create oxygen without having a it's like one of those Plano buckets. I think Scooter, you gave me one. I have no idea who that is, Scooter. Have a good one, Subi. Thanks for stopping in. Green Goblin's back. Toot toot. Oh my gosh, that was great. That was classic. That was gold mine classic. He heard it. No. No, just a little toot. That's pretty much about it. Now, if freaking YouTube docks a freaking like for that, they can go eat a lollipop. Respectfully, YouTube, respectfully. But pick whatever flavor you want. I don't care. As long as it's a lollipop. Are you sure it's a pail of water? Or not anything else? Like maybe beer? Or whiskey? Bourbon? Moonshine? At least that's what they would do, for sure. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Oh man. Oh, dude, I just can't wait till it gets a little bit cooler so I can go do a freaking lawn. And it's only what, like 3:35. No idea what that one is there, Dave Jones. Although, I mean, I know bourbon, but Makers Please? I've never even heard of that one. Hickey Dickory Dock. I thought it was Hickory Dickory Dock. Wait, Hickory Dickory Dock, the clock went up the stock. I don't know. Although it rhymes, it doesn't make any sense. Oh, I gotcha. Maybe I have heard of that one. Or at least I've seen it before. Uh-oh. I have a bad feeling I'm probably going to like the song. Oh, okay. Oh, it's one of them type of bourbons. Okay. That makes a lot of sense. So it's pretty much a signature drink. Oh boy. Andrew Dice Clay. Why, you tell me he smokes red like he drinks his whiskey? Oh, that was a good one. Silent but deadly. See you later, Scooter. Thanks for stopping in. Man, 19 likes, 2 people in. Nice. 3 people in. Oh, man. Oh. Golden Apple, what's up? I had seen that you had subscribed to me, but I didn't even know you were in my live yesterday. I think I totally missed you there, Golden Apple. I didn't realize you were in my live last night. I had just seen today that you were subscribed. Welcome in there, Golden Apple. Welcome in. It's been one heck of a day. I'll tell you that. I'm hoping to do some night fishing tonight, though, too. I really, really need to get on a flathead. That I can tell you. I'm either going to go down behind Pottstown Hospital, down at the Trussell, and that's pretty much all I can really go to. Unless if somebody wants to go fishing with me, then they'd be able to pick me up so we can go catch some freaking flatheads. Dude, I'm due for a 30 over 35. Because then 35-pound flathead will probably be my PB then. Hopefully. But, yeah, dude, I'm overdue for a freaking flathead. So how you doing there, Golden Apple? How's your day today? That's good. Is it hot over where you're at, or is it about fair? Over here, it's about 75 degrees, I believe. It's probably going to get in the 60s tonight, too. So I might even have a fire tonight. Um, for me, it would probably be baseball. But I rarely watch sports unless I'm at someone's house. Between baseball and tennis. Stupid gnats, dude. I would like to play tennis again just for fun. But normally I like baseball. I used to play baseball a long time ago. I'm 33 now, so I really don't play much of any sports. But I watch football maybe if I'm at someone's house though too. Maybe a little bit of basketball, but it all just depends. But I rarely do anyways. I ain't even got cable. But the only sports I do, technically, if you really want to consider it a sport, is I do jogging, and that's pretty much about it. And I do a lot of jogging. Holy smokes, field hockey! Oh heck yeah, man! That's actually a pretty fun sport. I think the only hockey I've ever played was street hockey, but that was when I was a kid, and we used to do that quite frequently with neighbors back when I lived in Springmount, and yeah, that we did rollerblading. I did a little bit of skateboarding. I think my first skateboard was one of Tony Hawk's um, skateboard that came with a DVD. Um, that was another sport I did do physically a long time ago. I haven't done it in like freaking forever. Um, but let's see here. But yeah, I think I've done street hockey, which was actually pretty fun. But playing field hockey, man, heck, for 6 years, that was probably a lot of fun. It is fairly fun. Um, it's a little different than actual hockey, because street hockey, instead of the bottom part that you hit the puck with, being like meant for ice, the bottom of it on that edge on the bottom is kind of like rock, because they acquainted it with a specific design to be only meant for street, and so you don't break the hockey stick. Or you can get the hockey sticks that are like what you would use like in public school, like when you're playing gym hockey, and they're just like the plastic ones, really. But that was one of my favorites back in school. But yeah, street hockey was fun. They actually, in fact, the ball that you use is an actual ball. It's a harder plastic, but only meant for the street hockey sticks that had this rock type deal to it. No, not a field hockey stick. If you look it up for street hockey stick, um, the design on the bottom is more like a rock type thing. I can't really tell you the specifics about it, but it's only meant for street hockey because of its design, because of how the pavement is. So it could take a lot more beating. So if you were to use like an ice hockey stick, you'd probably do a lot more damage to the hockey stick than anything. So that's why they purposely designated them for specific um, uh, choreographical design for the environment that you're in. And I never really understood that until I got older. So, but yeah, it's I do like some sports. I mean, heck, one of my favorite sports was dodgeball, kickball. Oh my gosh, kickball was one of my favorites. Holy crap. Oh, thank you. Thank you for stopping in. Have a great day there, Golden Apple. You too. All right, who else is in here? I see 4 people, 20 likes. Um, all right, guys, who else is in here? Sub count. I know. What was it? I forget name. Dave Jones might be still in here. Yeah, that's right, Peer Coops. Dude, I'm selling that dumb thing. Zyros said that it only holds about 90-pound person. I'm 244. So I'm built like a football player. So I think I'm going to sell that one and use that money to put towards for another kayak, one that's more suitable to me. And one that actually can maybe have rod holders on them. One that doesn't have like a, a trolling motor on it, but one that fits my needs for fishing. One if I'm doing smallmouth fishing or largemouth fishing on a kayak, mainly smallies because I really don't want to pay money or get a permit to put a kayak in a freaking lake or something or a state park. But I would like to maybe have it also for flathead fishing as well. Because I'd really like to have one for flathead fishing, one that could take a lot of beating and not tip on me just because of flathead hits. So there's that one. Um, Yeah, Pierre, I was not happy that day, dude. I freaking sank in like a little over ankle high water at that river or that section. So thankful that that whole section right there was like low, even though it just got done raining like 2 days before. So I'm really blessed. Oh yeah, dude, I was, yeah, I was not happy. I was not happy one bit. Nope. Um, yeah, I'm actually, Pierre, since you just came in, I'm actually hoping to do some night fishing tonight. I might even have a fire, but I gotta catch bullheads. I'm hoping that either one of my one friend, hopefully he texts me. Yeah, I know. I think everybody was happy to see it. I'm sitting there like, wasn't trying to curse up a storm, but dude, I was going crazy. Like water just kept on coming in and coming in and coming in, and it's just like, what the heck? I didn't even know what to do because I was going up current. I was trying to fight the freaking current, but no, my rear end was sinking the kayak too much because it wasn't supposed to hold my weight. But thankfully, it did hold my weight going downriver, and I just need a kayak that is not exactly going to screw me over. So we'll see. The only reason why I want to go do some flathead fishing tonight is because tomorrow morning at 5 a.m. it's supposed to be raining. I think like a severe thunder and lightning storm. So usually before a storm, fish like to bite. They usually sense when a storm's coming. So we'll see. I mean, it all just depends, really. Hopefully, if it gets cooler out, I still got to catch bait. Unless if one of my one buddy's going to go out, then it should be a lot easier for me. Because then he'll just pick me up. Which actually, if that's the case, I'm going to have to charge my solar bank, which I have no idea where it actually is. I have no idea where my solar bank is. But without that, because I'm hoping that 22 likes, it went from 21 now to 22. All right, some people are starting to come in now. Ooh, yeah. But they haven't said anything yet. They didn't say nothing. Ooh, they be lurking. Where's my solar bank? Because I would really like to just try and charge that up. And, because if I don't have that charged up, I'm kind of done for that one. But, yeah, it's like, what the heck? Because I do want to go out tonight, and it's just, yo. All right, come on. Who's lurking? Somebody's got to say something. Whoever's lurking. So, Pierre, catch any more carp lately? Huh. Or any good-sized ones, at least? Any mirrors? Oh, shoot. My bad, dude. I'm sorry. I hope your finger heals so you can get back out there fishing, man. That's no good. Well, that's never a good sign, really. Oh, you know what? Oh, here we go. There's my solar bank I had in the kitchen. Oh, man, it's crazy. Oh. What's the temperature over near you there, Pure Coops? It's probably got to be a lot cooler than over here. Ah, dang flies, man. I mean, it's probably what could be like 65, maybe what 70, maybe over where you're at. Uh, 23, 25 Celsius. I'm not really sure what that would be in Fahrenheit. What is that, like 65 degrees Fahrenheit? Yeah, it's gotta be around 65. That's what I would think. Oh, 75.2. Okay. That's not bad. That's about what it's like over here, there, up here. It's like 75 degrees up here. And Dave Jones, you're about 75-ish. Okay. Heck yeah! Man, I have not eaten at all today. But I'll probably eat a lot later though. Cause I need to lose weight. That I can tell you that. I can tell you that right now. I need to lose weight. I don't want to be buff like an alpha male. I don't want to be that alpha male. No. Not in the alpha male that most people think. Not like the dangerous type. Just someone who wants to take care of themselves. Ooh, 79 where you're at, Dave Jones. Holy smokes. Man, that's close to 80. It's like 1 from 80. So it must be hot over there. It's cooling down a little bit over here, but I'm still just going to wait because I don't want to have to do a lawn on a zero turn and find out that I'm going to get sick as a dog. Oh, yeah. Yeah, because then it's going to start, because it's getting cooler at night right now, but during the day, you know, it's going to take a while. I think by the time middle of September comes, it's probably going to be like, I don't know, maybe, possibly getting cooler out, which at that time I'll be over at Lake Sanatoga for carp. When all the seaweed and sludge goes down, that's when I'll really start going for carp over there. Because that's when they seem to hit the most. is in cooler weather. Like they'll even bite in 40 some degree weather. But we need like a whole good like 3 weeks of like cold weather at night and cooler weather at like 65 degrees during the day for at least a good 2 or 3 weeks before I even see any of that sludge going down. So once that happens, then I'll definitely be going for carp in September. I can tell you that for sure. Hey, what's up, California? Long time no see. You just missed Subi, too. He was in here about a while ago. I felt like it's been 100 years. Of course, I don't think I would live for about 100 years. No, not me. It's been crazy. Like, absolutely freaking crazy. Oh, I've seen some of your live there, California. I've seen some of those. I've seen the smoke from where you guys are at. When I stopped in at your live, I didn't say hi or anything. I just been lurking lately, but um, yeah, I've seen the smoke. It's a lot of smoke, but I've been doing fairly decent myself, for the most part at least. I ain't dead, which is good. I'm still alive, still kicking. As the younger generation likes to say, the old keister's still kicking. And now that I'm 33 years old, dude, I'm getting up there now. Oh shoot. Well, yeah, because I'm about to say, right where you guys are at, California, you guys have it the most hottest up there. Like, aren't you guys like normally in like the 80s and 90s, more closer to 90s most of the time during the summer? 25 legs, yo. Pierre. Yeah, that's what I kind of figured, California. Because California, you guys are technically in California, right? Are you guys in Nevada? Which I'm assuming is literally on the borderline of California. I'm pretty sure. It's been a long time since I've been in school, so I forget. Rude! Yo, Rude. Ah, okay. That's what I kind of figured. Because since you just said that, you that there was fires in or Nevada, I figured then you must have been in Nevada and on the border of California. So that does make a lot of sense with everything. But yeah, it's freaking 75 here, and if when I go fishing tonight, it's probably going to be in the 60s. But I'm still going to use live bait, and if they still hit on live bait, then I'll go to live bait still until I use cut bait, and then I'll be using cut bait and live bait just to see which one would be getting hit the most during that time before it gets really cold. Because then it's gonna be trout season, and I'm hoping to get some trout. No, I'm good there, Callie. I'm good. I don't need no 87 degrees here. No way. Not me. No, I think you guys can keep that 87. My fat rear end would be freaking smoking at that point. I don't mean smoking hot. I mean like sweating profusely. Of course, I got to start drinking more water. Right now, I'm just smoking Mountain. Did I literally just spot to say smoking Mountain Dew? I meant drinking Mountain Dew. Gosh. Yeah, that's a 33-year-old brain thinking again. Bro, not even gonna lie. That was a 33-year-old moment. Bro, not gonna lie. That's crazy. That's just absolutely freaking crazy. Normally, I wouldn't even go live, unless I'm fishing. I don't know. Pour Mountain Dew on some weed, let it air dry, and then I guess once it dries up, then put it in a wrap and smoke it, I guess. Although that doesn't sound like a bad idea. Sprinkle Mountain Dew and I can't speak, guys, to save my whole freaking life. Sprinkle freaking Mountain Dew on weed, let it air dry, put it in the cigar wrapping of your own flavor, and then smoke it. And they should call it Rocky Mountain Dew weed. That would be freaking awesome. Because they always coming out with these vapes. I mean, heck, they got bubblegum vape. Oh man, I forgot. Rude smokes weed, so man, that man be trying this now. He probably thinking like, mother fricker, now I gotta try it. Sending those 3 fireballs, man. I know, dude. I already know what he's gonna try. I already know it right there and then. He gonna try it. Bro, I mean, I can't smoke weed anymore because, well, for one, I get paranoid. 2, I get ulcer / acid reflux with feeling like I got ulcers. 3, I can't because of my job. Because I work for Transnet for school runs, so I can't really do that. But rude at this point, man. I already said it. So I guess give it a try and tell me how it goes. Ha! He'll be in the alien world. Dude, I'm telling you, I guarantee it. I mean, if you sprinkle a good amount, like a slight good amount of Mountain Dew, man, smoky Mountain Dew, bro, that ain't bad. Smoky Mountain Dew marijuana, MJ, that's what it should be called. Smoky Mountain Dew. What the heck did I just say? MJ. There we go. It was worth a try, Dave. I mean, I figured if they actually did do it, and it actually came out to be like really good, I guarantee you, people ain't gonna be drinking Mountain Dew anymore. They're gonna be smoking it. With every vape that they come out with, strawberry, kiwi, lemon flavored, Miami mint, bubblegum, strawberry, banana. What next? Might as well just be Mountain uh, Smoky Mountain Dew MJ. I mean, it might as well. I mean, heck, they're coming out with dumb, stupid stuff. So what? So how much could this go wrong? Although I do not advocate for the smokage of herbal substance. Man, bro, this got me all fricked up. I can't speak. I'm done. I can't speak today. I'm done trying to say words that I can't pronounce. I'm sorry. I can't do it no more. I can't. I'm going to hurt my mind. And if I hurt my mind, I'm going to get Alzheimer's. If I get Alzheimer's, well, there goes everything I knew. Dang. Not good. Not good at all. Yeah. Actually, it's a good thing I don't smoke weed because I'd be getting the munchies right about now. I'd be very, very hungry. But I do got some nice. I got a nice new reel, same type of reel that Scott gave me. Same one, but now I got two nice bait casters for flathead fishing, which is fantastic. I got 50. Well, I got 40 on the. Well, no, 80-pound salt and freshwater braid on the one Gum Max. Now, granted, these are salt bait casters. But I figured most likely, as long. I mean, I don't know if I actually put like, I don't know, if I put 80-pound braid on the other one as well, if I can get it again, I'd probably be better off because they're both salt reels and they'd probably work very, very well. But the only problem is it's 80-pound braid, so again, unless I'm going after stripers or blues too. I mean, yeah, for the flatheads, it's always good to have that extra strength, but it's kind of hard to do it because I got two rods right now that are spin cast rods. One's a 12-foot Seahawk surf rod. The other one's an Akuma Tundra that my brother gave me that's spooled up with 80-pound Gum Max salt and freshwater braid. So that's ready to go. We'll see. It all just depends. Bill Burr, you used to be funnier? Is that directed at me or is that just directed in general? And what do you mean by used to be funnier? This is my first time actually seeing you come into my live. So kind of confused here. Let me guess, he left. Some people just come in, say something, and then they leave. Oh, that's actually kind of crazy. Is he going to say anything? Probably not. How many people does it say that's in here? It says for me 1. Now it says 2. Now it says 3. 3, that's what I kind of figured. Now it says 2. I guess the guy just left. Huh, I wonder what he means by that. I wonder if that's directed at me or if that's just directed in general. Pierre Coops is still here. Nice, nice. Dave Jones is still here. Who else would still be in here too? Say Pierre and Dave. That's kind of crazy. But then again, I guess YouTube's kind of messing with the algorithm right now. Or it's just their, I don't know, their computer system. So, Dave, when are you going to get back out fishing? Okay. What do you normally have down your way? Do you ever go after catfish or anything? Oh, that's a shame. Well, what do you got up your way? Channels, blues, flatheads? Yeah, same for me too. I haven't even seen a channel for a while. Literally, like not even a channel for a while, dude. Like I'm starting to wonder like what the heck's happening to the channels. Well, where are you at though, Dave? Because I was gonna say, depending on where you're at, blues. Most likely you have to be in like deeper water. Okay. Oh, I see. Yeah, 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 yeah. So yeah, you do got a bit of everything then. 'Cause I'm about to say, dude, blues right now would be biting during the day. That I know. For some odd reason, unless the water was like really murky, it's just like blues definitely will bite during the day. And that, I mean, heck, cut bait, skipjack, um, shoot, just about much of anything will a blue will hit. What the heck? I see 3. Oh, now I went back to 2 people. Um, Oh, I was about to say, dude. Hoover Dam. I've heard of Hoover Dam. I think Kike and Catfish Guy and Catfish Dave. Those are one of the two that also hit Hoover Dam, I believe, every once in a while. And dude, I would say like, yeah, for sure, dude. I'd start hitting that right now, cause that's really gonna get you some blues and some flats. If you guys got skipjack up there, which I know you do. Oh, okay, I got you. What you got? Yeah, like your own, like your actual own pond. So it must be that big if you own one, or unless if you go to like a certain pond. Okay, so somebody else's. Is it a big pond? Like I mean, like a really good, decent sized pond, one where you actually have enough room. I don't know. Oh, these stupid gnats, dude. I'm telling you. Uh, I hear you on that one then. Normally, I try to stay away from anything that's too small, especially when it comes to stuff like that. Like if I was catching like bait, yeah. If there was like if there was like carp, oh for sure. If it was, if it was deep enough and I had my net and they gave a good fight, oh yeah. Lake Sanatoga is pretty much going to be for that one, but it all just depends really. I mean, it all just depends because right now it's not really going to be good for carp as much over at Lake Sanatoga, although I'm not going to be surprised. I'm hoping that time comes. Oh, that ain't bad there, Dave. That ain't bad at all. That's actually pretty good. That's actually fantastic. That way you can get like 3 freaking rods out. Now these these channels and flatheads pretty decent size. Or are they just about like almost like a pay lake type deal? Like they're not that big. Holy smokes. And honestly, tell you the truth, and something like that, 20 pounds, dude, 20 plus, dude, I guarantee you those flatheads are going to be not only slamming those baits, but I guarantee you they fight a lot harder than river flatheads, which most likely that's where they came from, but because depending on your environment is depending on how they fight. I'm not going to say the river isn't going to be any different, but in a pond or a lake, like a reservoir, they fight a lot harder than they would in the river. Oh, shoot. Okay. I bet he gave a real good fight. Man, I've been live for 2 hours and practically 40 minutes. Holy crap. It's about to be 2 hours and 40 minutes. Now it is. Who's the other one that's lurking in here? They haven't even said a word yet. Oh yeah, I'll probably take a peek after this. You know, after I shut down my live in a bit, maybe I'll go take a quick peek real quick. Yeah, it's just been crazy. I'm still waiting until, I mean, it's getting a bit cooler out, but I was probably going to give it a little bit. Maybe even eat something before I go do a lawn or something. And then I was thinking about hitting up my one buddy, see when he's going out. If he's going out tonight, I'll see if I can tag along. If not, then most likely hit up the river myself. I'll just have to charge my my one solar bank, the square one that I got from the scooters, and I'll have to use that as my light if I can get it fully charged. But all right there, Dave. I'm gonna end it here, bud. I gotta eat something. My stomach's kind of getting to that point. And hopefully you'll stop it. Hopefully I'll see you when you stop in later, when and if I can get out. You know, because I really do want to get out tonight and try and do some flathead fishing before it's just only channels and carp. But I'll catch you guys later, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one. All right, guys. Catch you later.